Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of GoGgLz Plays Stardew Valley. Today we will be playing Stardew Valley. And we start off our day by touching our statues and checking our fridge. Kinda awkward. Last night we may have passed out in the Skull Cavern. But it's fine. Everything is fine. We got a handful of prismatic shards and enough iridium ore to keep us going for a little bit yet. So that ain't nothing. However, enough talking about the past. Let's look to the future. Now, I did a little bit of reading offline to find out... Well, let me preface this by saying that, the lava eels want iridium bars? Gross. Let me preface this by saying that we need friends. It's year 2, and, well, we want friends. We don't need friends, we want friends. And trying to get... Alright, we have a mushroom cave, forgot about that. Trying to get people who are close to complete friendship up to complete friendship. So, that includes people like the terrifying child, Jas. Now, doing some cursory research online, I found out that she likes... loves pink cake, she loves fairy roses, and she loves plum pudding. I am not making pink cake, that takes melons. Fairy roses, they're out of season. I kind of want to get her done and never have to talk to her again. Seriously, she terrifies me. Which leaves plum pudding. Luckily, we do have the recipe for plum pudding. It's as easy as plum and sugar. I think 2 plums and sugar. I don't have sugar. I got plums. I got plums for days. So, we are going to get some sugar and we are going to make some plum pudding so that we don't have to deal with that child ever again. And it's gonna be great. But first, let's finish up some morning chorin'. Kind of talk through the interactions with Breakfast Coop Alpha, and Hard Cheese Soft Cheese. But that's alright. Also, it's a lightning storm. That means that we should soon have enough supplies to flex with the Ginger Island boat. Alright, I also need flour for the plum pudding. But still, we can definitely make plum pudding. So, let's go get some sugar and flour. You know what? May as well grab some of those. You know, just for future. Handful of sugar, handful of flour. May as well grab some rice. And some oil and vinegar, I guess. Not that we need it, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, eh? Ooh, I got money for that. Dehydrator recipe. Why the truck not? And whilst we're out, let's grab a trash field snack and apparently a trash scorpion cart and special order. Bones. I gotta get bones. can get bones. Alright, get rid of that trash fish and put that away. Grab a couple of... Oh, put that away. Grab a couple of plums. And get to making some snacks for the psychopath. Sorry. Snacks for the sociopath. My bee. Alright, well, let's give a wander around, find some people to give some diamonds and some plum pudding to. Pierre, you look like you like a diamond. That's very kind of you. I like this. Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. That's alright. I'm leaving anyways. Evelyn, you're a purveyor of diamonds. This is absolutely marvelous. You've made an old lady very happy. I'll be back for you, George. Not this week. Do you smell that? I've been catching hints of it all morning. Are you here, Jess? No? Okay. She over at Marnie's? Oh. Shane cutscene. Goggles. I'm sorry. My life is a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid. I've been up lately. There's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. But I'm too scared. I can't do it. All I do is work and sleep and drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me. Shane, you gotta step up for your god kid. You're right. I'm a horrible, selfish person. Now I feel even worse. Goggles. I think you should take me to the hospital now. I pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's going to be okay. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm more worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. You've got to believe in that. Well, I hate that cutscene. And not because I hate Shane. Don't get me wrong. I hate Shane as a character. But that cutscene gets just way too real. No jokes. No comments. Just moving on from that. Well, let's get back to processing. These eggs ain't gonna mayo themselves. Alright. Let us... Yeah. We got a little bit of time today. Let's start working towards the skeletons. What ring do I have on? I believe I will want my... Where are you? There you are. Burglar's ring. Don't need the lucky ring right now. I want bones, and I want lots of bones. Or I should say Gunther wants bones. And I will deliver them to him. So, put on my Cologne and head down to the mines. Starting at 70, let's bash some skellies. Perfect. Well, that put a good old dent in the bone count. And got a handful of extra stuff. Nothing I'm too worried about. Just ditch a bunch of that stuff, and seeing as we got so much iron again, start smelting some more. And mayo and cheese is probably done too. Elsewise, is Betty by time. Where are you, senpai? Alright, statues, what you got for me today? Friendship and... geodes. Gotta be geodes. I still need one mineral from a frozen geode. What is it? Dolomite? Hematite? Not kyanite. Eh. Oh man. How do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. It was that serious, huh? I can hardly remember. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with one of the colleagues of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. And I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. I'm not saying it's a bad message. I'm not saying it's a good message. I'm just saying that no one should think of themselves as a burden on anyone. So let's go pet our chickens. Breakfast Coop 2.0. You never let me down. I see our other coop is nice and upgraded, which means I can move some aminals into that one. I'm thinking ducks. It's right beside a pond. So after we check on the soft cheese, and we've already checked on the hard cheese, we'll head up to Breakfast Coop Alpha, and we will find our ducks and sauce them down over to... There you go, lava eels. New coop needs a name. I'll see what comes to me. Man, my inventory is a mess. Better. Not perfect. Good job, Breakfast Coop Alpha. You done good. And let's get some stuff processed, and then let's rearrange some aminals. Perfect. Alright, ducks, where are you? Waffle? Let me show you your new house. And... I hear you. Ah, Pancake. Get out of here. Okay, Waffle and Pancake. Ooh, right, raccoons. We still gotta get in some tomato juice. Grab that. And I guess we can go see Clint afterwards. Still got a watering can to upgrade. And we got plenty of money. Alright, Marnie's desk. First, I'm gonna need an auto grabber. Good. Then, I'm gonna need some ducks. Okay, so we've got Waffle. We've got Pancake. I believe this coop shall be glutinous brunch. Monkey bread. Schnurt. Oh, if only I could keep you a schnurt. But you're a French toast. Ah, yes. Can't forget to replace the rabbits. Ah. Yeah. And back to ducks. Cinnamon roll. Yeah, cinnamon bun. Cinnamon roll. That's fine. These auto-generated names, egads. Donut or donut? Or donut? And Snallow becomes a cereal. Pick your poison on that one. Jasas becomes... No. Pretty sure I've used toast? Yeah, I've used toast. What else we thinking? Yeah. M's gonna have to be Bagel. Get a Pop-Tart in the barn, and may as well do Danish. Bright strudel. Danish by a fancier name. Okay, moving on. Oh, hey, Jess. I got you a plum pudding. You can play with my dolls if you want to. Just make sure to brush their hair when you're done. Thirsty. Need juice. We'll have some tomato juice, little friends. Take this. Oh, fairy dust. Wait, does that mean I can buy fairy dust now? What does fairy dust cost from these guys? Alright. I can work with that. Oh hey, it's good to see you again. Does Clint close at 4 or 4:30? I guess living in the country isn't so bad. 4. Alright, well, we're not cracking geodes or upgrading watering can today. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna... Oh, Willie. Just who I was looking for. The old man was a fisherman, you know. I grew up sailing between the Fern Islands, living... The fishing life is tough, but there's something about it that keeps you going. I don't want the shop. I've encountered some beautiful shells in front of my house. Good for you, Elliot. Alright, Evelyn. Guess who gets a diamond? This is absolutely marvelous. You've made an old lady very happy. She's gotta be getting close to being done. Looks like another gloomy day. If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd cut it off in a second. But you're like a brunette Goku. I had hopes and dreams like you once, but look at me now. Depressing, Pam. What do we got on special? Big fish? Don't need that. Buy a couple of salads, just in case I see Aaliyah hanging around. Jody, you home? No, but Vincent is. Can you keep it secret, mister? I want to marry Miss Penny when I grow up. I mean, I thought you wanted to marry Mary Mac. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone. Well, on one hand, the normalcy is good. Did you hear about Shane? That's so terrible. I hope he's doing okay. He'd be doing better if you weren't gossiping behind his back, Jody. God. This is an incredible gift. Thanks. My nephew Shane has been staying in my place the last few months. I know. I found him face down, kitty up. Iridium sprinkler. Not too bad. Plant. It's a thing. Okay. Wow, that is a big plant. I'm just gonna leave it right there. And no one will know the... No one will be none the wiser. Alright. Let's musk on up and get hunting some skellies. Oh, well. That was easier than I thought it would be. Well, I think we still have some Monster Slayer for Void Spirits, so... let's go punch some of them. Alright, that's good for now. They hit hard. Okay, put that stuff away for another day when I actually catch Clint. And get a little bit of this, that, and the other thing going. I should put the auto grabber in this coop. Plop. And expedite my way to bed. Senpai? Senpai? Senpai. Alright, statues, what you got for me? We got friendship. We got ores. I can flex with that. Get a fish stew recipe from Willie. Get an ice cream recipe from Jody. A single parsnip. And tomorrow is the luau. Oh, I need to get some for that. I didn't bring my fishing rod with me today when I go on my adventure. But, more importantly, it ain't tomorrow yet. Let's do some morning choring. Cash out the greenhouse. Say hey to the coop formerly known as breakfast. And their lackluster performance as far as wool goes. Play with the hard cheeses. Sing with the soft cheeses. Ooh, a train. I'm not gonna go see the train. Man, them ducklings really blend into that grass. Yeah. Glutinous brunch. Breakfast prime. Breakfast alpha. Breakfast coop. Chickens. Alright. Get some processing going, and I missed Clint yesterday. And I missed Willie's shop yesterday. I got Willie, but I missed his shop. So, I'm going to grab everything I need to, 1, fix up my watering can and get it up to iridium quality, because I kind of didn't last week. And 2, grab everything I'll need to fix up the boat to Ginger Island. And I guess I can drop off bones and smash some geodes whilst I'm over there. Oh, it's Maru's birthday. Grab a couple of strawberries for the people up in the mountains. And let's take a walk and see Clint. Hey, Harvey. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Can do. Alright, Clint. Alright. Thought I picked that up already. Apparently I didn't. Well, I got it now. No harm, no foul. Alright. Start crafting that up, and let's crack some rocks. Once again, the frozen geodes have done me dirty. Let's see if the Omni geodes can rectify my dolomite, chironite, lumerite, pyrite situation. It's pyrite, right? Checks notes. Pyrite. Alright. Don't need soapstone, don't need granite, don't need that. No pyrite. Gunther, I got you some bones. Anything in here? Nah. And I ain't got nothing for you neither. Oh. That's a handy chunk of change. Not bad. Grab my prize tickets and claim my bombs. Alright, Willie. Ooh, better yet, Leah. This looks delicious, thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? I've heard a rumor that there's a special kind of fish can be found in the pools between waterfalls. Tell me more, Willie. If you can reach it with your rod, that is. Oh, you underestimate the cast of my rod, Willie. Alright, battery packs? Check. Iridium bars? Check. Hardwood? Why not? The boat will be repaired overnight. Okay. Well, that's a load off my toad. I guess we gotta go see Maru cause it's her birthday. She wasn't working today, that's good. You're giving this to me? This is amazing. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Yes, I am. Like strawberries. Maru, you in here? Looks like no. Well, may as well use the warp totem to clear up my inventory a bit. And shortcut my way up to Robin's via the mines. Ooh, great. Ooh, Robin cutscene. Hi, GoGgLz. I was just cleaning some dust off my saw. Have you ever made anything out of wood, GoGgLz? Why, yes. Yes, I have. Great, then this blueprint should be a piece of cake. I think we've become enough friends that I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. Here, let me show you the blueprints. Flute blocks and drum blocks. Alright. You can use those to get creative on your farm. It feels good to be able to decorate your house with things you've made. IRL, I agree. Ooh, Robin cutscene. Demetrius cutscene. Hardwood cutscene. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed. Robin, what is the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. It's called beauty, bud. You know the thing that most people find enjoyable? I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleeping receptacle. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Hey, Goggles, come in. Don't do it. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all the wood you gathered. Don't put me in the middle of this. So what do you think? It's pretty. Ahem. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Hey, these might look good in your place. What do you say? Can I pencil you in for half a dozen? It's funny because you only need one bed. However, I do need more coop. But I also want fish pond. Alright. Maru? Maru. No Maru. Maru? No Maru? Maru. Shane. Sebastian. Maru? Hey there, Goggles. Maru. Oh. Hello, Maru. Hey, what's this? A birthday gift? It's great. Thanks for remembering me. Is it just me, or did it suddenly get really hot? No, that's just me. Hey, what's this? A birthday gift? It's great. Thanks for remembering me. I guess it's just me. Maru, your learning algorithm... You can't just repeat back to me what I say. Okay. That's probably good for gifting, so... Tomorrow's the luau. It's 7 o'clock. I think my best bet is to go out and catch a super cucumber. If I get one that's at least gold quality, it should be good in the potluck. So let's get some eggs and some cheese going. And head down to the beach. The lazy way, of course. Ha! Almost missed the water. Well, I got my super cucumber, but in the sake of already being here, I'm gonna keep going. In the sake of efficiency, I really should have brought a bait maker. But I didn't. Perfect timing for my fishing tackle to wear out. Hey, what do you need? Oh, you know, Clint. Just talking to you. Okay. Keep one cucumber. And ditch everything else. Senpai, thank you for the bat wings. Ah, yes, check my soaps. Even if it is a rerun. this boat working like a year ago when I started this farm. Well, that's in the past. Boat's working now. Summer 11, Day of the Luau. We got Luck from Farming Statue and Geodes from Mining Statue. Can't foresee me breaking too many rocks today. I think it's going to just be chorin and beaching. So I can ditch that. Oh, sweet. Got the bone mill from Gunther. That's going to be important later. Aw, and Clink gave me some iron. And Willie opens earlier now. Well, he ain't gonna be open today. So, let's go pet some cows. And stroke some goats. For their soft cheese, for their hard cheese, for their love. They're so quiet up in the coop formerly known as breakfast. Creeps me out. Let's go pet some ducks. And some chickens. Alright, we have a mushroom cave. No mushrooms in it, though. Okay. Get some cheese going. Get some mayo going. Get some cloth going. And turn these ancient fruits into seeds. Ain't got too much time for the luau, so I can't hang around and wait for them to be done. Grab my cucumber and let's get moving. Oh good, it doesn't end at 12. Ow, this bench has been cooking in the sun all day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more of this. Isn't it wonderful to see our community come together like this? I must try my best to treasure these moments. Alright, Penny. I mean, yeah, it does happen once a year, though. Demetrius, it's because it's fun. Why do humans enjoy dancing? Perhaps it's an instinctual mechanism so that we will inadvertently convey our genetic quality to potential mates. Yes, Demetrius. Other people have a much shorter way of saying that. It's all in the hips. Wow, she actually says something this year. Do you think that if I went in the water, other people would follow? I don't want to be a solo swimmer. I don't think you have to worry about that. But would your hair... Would your hair move? I don't think it would. Don't block the sun. I'm just in the right spot to avoid getting any tan lines. Ah, the luau. All this hustle and bustle of the town brought it to my very doorstep. Elliot, it ain't all about you. Hello. Soup? Dancing? No thank you. I'm perfectly content right here. Besides, someone needs to keep watch in case a monster appears. Don't worry, Marlin. I brought my sword. I've heard the summer season gets very busy for farmers. Make sure you don't overwork yourself. Smells are powerful for bringing back memories. Why can't I go play by the tide pools? Bruh, because it's blocked off. Can you smell that? It's a signal that the roast is almost ready. I'll never turn down free food. Next year, I gotta remember to bring my electric guitar. Imagine a solo at this part of the song. My dad's obsessed with the governor's visit. Everything has to be perfect. I can't seem to decide what to eat. There's too many options to choose from. There are several options to choose from. One bad ingredient can ruin the whole soup. But do I have to eat it? Yes, Jess. I am putting in a slimy super cucumber. You must eat it. Gus used my potatoes to make several dishes for the buffet. Hello, GoGgLz. Did you bring an ingredient for the potluck? Just climb by the stairs and toss it right in. Blap. This festival always has the best food. Munch, munch, munch. Leaking garlic mashed potatoes? Honey, I think I've died and gone to heaven. Now don't overeat, dear. I wouldn't want you getting a stomach ache. Also, I made those leek mashed potatoes. Where do you sell them, Pierre? I may as well get a star fruit. Worst case Ontario, I can turn it into some seeds. And you know what? Let's grab some torches. Don't know what they look like, but I eagerly anticipate my visit to Stardew each year. There's a palpable charm in the air. The governor is our distinguished guest today. I expect all of you to be on your best behavior. For those who brought something for the potluck, contribute your ingredients to the soup cauldron. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems hungry. Alright, Governor. Try this on for size. Hello and welcome, everyone. I have high hopes that all of you contributed high-quality ingredients. We want to leave the governor with a good impression. Well, Governor, would you indulge us with the honorary first tasting? I would be delighted. I've been eyeing this soup all afternoon. Slurp. Slurp. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted since last year. You're right, it's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now who else wants a taste? I'll take a taste. The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Well, 10 o'clock, can't just waste the day. Yeah, I like them tiki torch. And if I shove them up here by my walkway down, they should be nicely out of the way. Okay. Now, over the course of the luau, I'm assuming my processing got did, so let's grab a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and get some gold going. And yeah. Yeah, it's probably good. Yes. And a couple of ancient seeds. Let's bash some old crops and in with the new. In with the new ancient. In with the ancient. Senpai. Oh, speaking of making friends, I think that luau went very well. A friendship from farming statue, and may as well do geodes. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I might. But I don't think I am. And before I forget, let's toss back on the lucky ring and get rid of this burglar ring. Now I can get back to being lucky. Ah. Sandy sent me something. Why did Sandy send me something? I have no friendship with her. Oh well. Let's say hey to Glutinous Brunch and Breakfast Alpha. Mushrooms. Hey, I remembered we had a mushroom cave. Perfect. Alright, Robin's working on a fish pond. So, let's continue this morning choring with the cows and goots. And seeing as we got friendship boost to talking, I think today is gonna be a talking day. Let's go say hey to the villagers. Guess I gotta finish my morning choring. Breakfast Alpha. Can't forget about them. Get this Tom Cott soup out of my inventory. And we may as well grab some gifts as long as we're talking to people. Diamond, salad. Jazz is probably maxed out after luau, don't need to worry about that. Let's get some strawberries and some frozen tears for the people up north. Because why not? Also clean up after some of these green rain trees. Oh, hey Maru. You look like you want a strawberry. Is that... Oh, wow. Goggles, this is spectacular. If you want my dad to like you, give him rice pudding. I gave it to him 1 year and he wouldn't stop talking about it. I know something else your dad likes. It's a strawberry. You're amazing giving this to me. This is amazing. If you and Maru become friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. That was not innuendo. Ah, Sebastian cutscene. I can get in Sebastian's room now. Well, hey, give me a sec. No, if he wanted me to leave, he could tell me to leave. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to finish what I was working on. What are you working on? I do freelance work as a programmer. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today. An instant message is like a message, but instant. Oh, hey, Goggles. Sebi, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. No one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? No, they think you're doing something else. That's why your door stays closed. Yeah, why don't you want to see Abigail? I like having friends. I just need a lot of time alone to balance out the social stuff. Sam is the opposite. He goes crazy if he's alone for too long. Maybe that's why I like computers so much. They're engaging, straightforward, and useful. Quite the opposite of a lot of people I know. Dude, Sebastian, throwing shade? Chill. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. Well, have a frozen tear. Now that I can actually get in your bedroom. Oh, hey. Yo. Sorry. I'm sleepy during the day. Bleh. Well, hot take. Sebastian is one of my least favorite characters. Honestly, there's only one good male bachelor in this game, in my opinion. That's a good boy, Dusty. Speaking of which, this isn't one of them. You might be the only one here who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. GoGgLz, did you overhear me talking? Yeah. You're talking out loud. Outside. To your dog. I heard everything. I don't really like to talk about it, but I guess I'll explain. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents? You see, my father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything. Half of the time he was gone, the other half he'd drink all night and tell me I'm worthless, that I'd never amount to anything. I think he resented me for being young, bitter because he wasted his youth doing nothing and got nowhere in life. Well, that's my take on it. Anyway, who knows what was going on in his mind. One day he left, and after that, my mom got sick and passed away. I had no choice but to move in with my grandparents. You seem like someone I can trust. That's why I'm telling you this, GoGgLz. I don't want any sympathy. If there's one good thing about my past, it's that it made me strong. Now, let me show you what Dusty'll do for barbecued steak. Look at him slobbering. I think he might like steak as much as I do. Alex, don't use toxic masculinity. To cover up your past. Just live it, bruh. Hey, Jody. Have a diamond. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. The food at Pierre's is so much fresher and healthier than anything I ever bought at JojaMart. I do miss the cheap Joj prices, though. Yeah, Pierre does kind of gouge the prices, doesn't he? Ha! Oh, hey Pierre. I didn't see you there. That's very kind of you. I like this. Oh. And you're a max friendship. Schnoice. Oh, hi. Are you satisfied with the quality of my summer seats? Please, Pierre. I make my own. But seeing as you're asking, I may as well get a backstock. I mean, if ever I want to grow anything, I'd rather have it and not need it, than need it and not have it. Just a little bit of everything. 'Cause why not? I got the money. Good enough for me. And that reminds me. It's Friday. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. You know what'll help? Diamonds. Too bad I already gave you two. GoGgLz, you look puzzled. Not really. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. I'm a simple man. When my pipe is full, I'm happy. When my pipe is empty, well, I fill her up again. Truly a man after my own heart. A scholar, even. I forgot it was crab season after the luau. Well, let's pick up some of this stuff, which means getting rid of some of this stuff. And, as I was saying, it's Friday. Let's go see Krobus. I got a feeling he's got something I want. Which means I need to get rid of some. Bye. I could get the wizard catalog, but I don't want to. In the meantime, let's go clean out our inventory. This thing is full, to say the least. That's better. And I still haven't seen Leah all day. But it is Friday. I have a good idea where I'll be able to find her. Ah, or a cutscene. For... Hey, I'll take your order in a few minutes. Who's this for? Oh. Okay. It's Elliot. Hello, GoGgLz. What a pleasant surprise. I was just stopping in to relax after an 8-hour writing session. Bartender, 2 of your finest ales, please. Seriously, Elliot. You know my name. There you go, sir. Wait, I propose a toast to... Pelican Town seems safe. Ah, to a harmonious future in the community. Here's to Pelican Town. Strong stuff. Ooh, Gus cutscene. Oh, hello there, GoGgLz. What's up? I'm just looking over last month's earnings and it's not looking very good. The worst thing, and I hate to say this because she's my friend, is Pam. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks, but I can't ask her to do it. I know she'll get defensive. GoGgLz, you got to help me. Hiya! Gus, I'm awful thirsty if you catch my drift. Well... GoGgLz, what's going on here? Pam... I hate to put it this way, but... It isn't. That's terrible. Oh. Well, I guess I'd better pay off that tab then. Thanks, Pam. And thank you, GoGgLz. What are you talking about, Gus? What do GoGgLz do? Now let's get you that drink, Pam. What do GoGgLz do, Gus? Oh, look at all these people to talk to. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay in my shop year-round. Clint, You and Sebastian would get along. Sorry you had to see me like that, GoGgLz. Shane, just go to your therapy sessions. I'm not very good. I kind of wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. Really? Good to know. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Bleh? Bleh. Aw, but I wanted to talk to her. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. Do you ever walk out into the forest, pause, and simply enjoy the beauty of nature? Often. I often do that. Oh wow, GoGgLz. This is exactly what I was craving. How did you know? I had a decent idea. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Good for you, Gus. What you got on special? Baked fish? I'll just buy some more salads for later. Bye, Gus. Well, I got a little bit of time for midnight. Let's see what's growing around the forest down here. Chop a little tree, grab a little sweet pea. Several of sweet pea. Ghosts? No, ghost must be gone. Sweet pea. You're a good friend. Now we can have another. I still hate that they sell that hat there. I mean, I love the hat. Hate that they got it. Alright, let's get one more round of processing going before the night's over. And get rid of all this useless stuff. You thought you could hide from me, senpai. Ooh, another lightning storm. And more friendship buff from farming statue. I don't care about either of these. Let's say coal. Autumn's bounty from Demetrius. And hey, that's a great gift. And that is a decent harvest. But let's continue with our morning choring. Starting off with Coop Alpha. Breakfast Alpha? Alpha Breakfast. Alpha Bits. Breakfast Coop. And say hello to the glutinous brunch. Hard cheese. Look at them. They're so cute. And then soft cheese. Man, I truly was waiting for summer. Just so that I could get all the battery packs I would ever want. And it ain't letting me down so far. I was concerned that I wouldn't get that many days of stormy weather, but honestly, right now I'm happy. I mean, I do have a lot of lightning rods. If I didn't, I'd probably be annoyed. But I don't not have a lot of lightning rods, so I'm not annoyed. One might say I'm grateful, even happy that I have a lot of lightning rods. That I don't not have not a lot of lightning rods. I get batteries. Let's process some stuff. And it looks like Robin is done with that fish pond. So I think we might be able to get her to make something more today. And seeing as we're going up there anyway, may as well bring some stuff for the northern family. And drop a sturgeon in a pond. Bloop. Okay. Oh. Hello, Abigail. Just playing your flute in the rain? GoGgLz, why are you here in the rain? I mean, it's raining. It's great out. Yeah, I guess you would be the one to appreciate the somber ambience. No? No, I just like rain. I came here to spend some time alone. Well, too bad. I'm walking in the rain. But I don't mind your company. Good. 'Cause I like the rain. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. Abigail, I destroyed that tree days ago. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above. Oh, a mini harp. You're full of surprises, GoGgLz. I'm impressed. Oh, just wait till you hear me play it. I am terrible. Have the fireflies always cast shadows? Odd. Anywhoozits. Ah. Maru cutscene. Knock, knock. GoGgLz, hi. Come in. I've been working on a new project. Come see. This is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. Just put your hand here. And now I'm going to flip the switch. Oh my god, are you alright? Here, let me apply this burn cream. I'm so sorry. Well, that makes me feel a bit better. Thanks. That kind of ruined the moment, huh? There was a moment? You were just showing me a faulty defibrillator. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes, I told you to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. Oh, by the way. Ooh, Robin cutscene. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. GoGgLz, I'm glad that you're here to put this argument to rest. No, no, no. Do not bring me in between you two. How would you classify a tomato? Though it's wrong, I say it's a vegetable. I'm not that pedantic. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to be better at it. No, don't assume, just ask for clarification, bruh. Thanks for your help, GoGgLz. I should have spent more time on that piece before showing it to you. I mean, everyone needs a defibrillator now and again. Oh, apparently I've already given Maru 2 gifts. Here, Robin. Have a strawberry. Thanks. This is really nice. The rain doesn't stop me from getting the job done. Well, that's great, 'cause I have a job for you to get done. But first, let me go say hi to your kid. I really love this. How did you know? 'Cause you liked it yesterday? If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Delicious. I guess I have already given Demetrius 2 gifts. If you want to get on Maru's good side, give her gold bar. Or strawberry. Alright, Clint. Watering can's done. That leaves me with one tool left to upgrade. My trash. Thanks. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Alright. Now that that's going on. Alright, I'll need hardwood in the future. But for now, let's get another coop going. Can never have enough coops. Okay. Let's clean up some of this stuff from the green rain. Too many trees everywhere. And rocks in a quarry? Who does this? Well, that's nicer. More trees? Oh, not for long there won't be. Okay, let's keep chopping. Well, that was a lovely day of chopping trees. But I really should get home, so I don't pass out in the rain. Yeah. Pawn needed a sign. Thought something looked off. What fun stuff did statues have for us today? Gotta search for a butterfly and more ores. Alright. Well, first things first, got some more choring to do, which includes gathering up all them battery packs from that storm yesterday. How many thousands of battery packs will I gather? 2? 3? 8? Who knows? Oh no, I locked my glutinous brunch in its coop. I should probably release them. Be free, birds. And also say hey to Breakfast Coop. Yeah, it's just Breakfast Coop now. Ghosts? Oh, hard cheese and soft cheese. You're my only true friends. Don't tell the Coops I said that. They'll get jealous. You know, I'm kinda happy at the rate we're starting to get ancient fruit in. Ain't too bad. At least getting 1 or 2 seeds planted each day. Never mind, that one turned into mixed seeds. I hate it. Hate it all. Ah, yes. Can't forget about my soaps. Maple bars. Alright. Learned how to make some maple bars. Sick. Well, so far this week, we've been doing a lot of friend making, gifting even. So, let's keep going with that. Also, there's apparently a very shiny butterfly. Oh, right. Robin's at my place. Well, Sebastian's here. Sebastian, I brought you a thing. I really love this. How did you know? 'Cause you liked it yesterday. I usually only go outside after dark. Does that sound weird to you? No, it fits your vampire's penny? So, do you like to decorate your farmhouse? I will. Why are you there? Ooh, Sebastian cutscene. Oh, hello, GoGgLz. What, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. I'm just surprised he's out in the sun. Ah, it's 'cause it's cloudy. Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road towards the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own, to the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. To find Zen, while I'm maintaining my motorcycle. There we go, oil is changed. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime if you want. Do I get a drive? Great! I'm not hearing a no. Anyone around here? Come on, I just want to give you gifts. Anyone in here? You know you want some gifts. I have strawberries and diamonds. Come on. Well, has anyone at least seen a very shiny butterfly? You're giving this to me? This is amazing. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. I mean, you've been inspecting this fountain for ages. I tried making my own pickles one time. I don't want to know how that story ends. This is absolutely marvelous. You've made an old lady very happy. And we're best friends now. Okay, Clint wants some copper ore. Maybe. Ooh, trash cookies. Perfect. No, I just can't reach it. If only I could get up from this infernal chair. See, that's the kind of colorful language I love. Infernal. Better than blasted or anything else like that. Thank you, young man. It happened 30 years ago. I was working in the coal mines, going down, down, down. We were at the end of our shift, but there was one last seam that needed blasting. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and I dropped it. The dynamite exploded. Next thing I remember, I was laying in the hospital. They told me I'd never walk again. So, there you have it. You probably figured I was just too old to walk. Well, I'll have you know that I'd be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been exploded. You've been very nice to me, young man. I appreciate that. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. George, we got you all the leaks. And I stop in to say hey every now and again. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. George, it's summer. Oh. Oh. Hat. 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 I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. Well, you do you. I'll give your wife a diamond. What in the world am I going to make for dinner? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. Ooh, trash snack. Leah, where are you? Shane cutscene? Hi Shane, you look unusually happy today. You're right, I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. Let me guess, Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer? No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer. I feel great. You know, I sometimes forget that I really do have friends. People that care about me. And it's okay to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. Big ghosts. Hi Jazz, I've got something for you. These are real bunny jewel slippers? With the steel toes? But those are so expensive. How did you afford them? I've cut back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more money now. Oh, Shane cutscene 2.0? Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said to tell you to follow me. Ah, does this mean I can get blue chickens? That would require me selling all my chickens. It's the perfect home for you, hens. We'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Second best, fresh and healthy with rich golden yolks. Not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs. You know, Charlie, I was thinking. A guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair. You know what I mean. But you and the other hens, you keep me in line. What's wrong? Too much pressure? Hey, GoGgLz. So, what do you think? My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the past few months. I won't be living here forever, and I wanted to pass something on to Jazz. I want her to feel like I'm not just a leech on the world, you know? No more cutscenes? Hi, Goggles. I'm out of diamonds. You want cookies? They came fresh from the trash. Shane, we're already BFFs. You don't need any more gifts. If I watch more TV, maybe I can forget about life. That would be relaxing. This is great. Thanks. Wait, Jess? You don't like strawberries? Rude. Look, I have real bunny jewel slippers with steel toes. Alright, anything good in the traveling cart today? Grab the rare seed. May as well. You're a good friend, Bubba. Okay. Let us make a couple more kegs. We got the wood after our deforestation post-green rain, so just get a little bit more going in there. There we go. I think I'm gonna need a new shed soon. If my jazz keeps expanding like this, well... Okay. More kegs, more preserves jars, more fun. Pretty. Alright. Hat, you're officially retired for now. Senpai. Yeah. Let's get some light in our greenhouse. We got the batteries for it now. And let's free up some space here. So, get rid of the smaller stacks of all the different crops and make some seeds out of it. Yeah. Hey, why couldn't I make winter seeds? Ah, snow yams. Huh. Perfect. Ah, now I can actually see in my greenhouse at night. And got a little bit of time to process. 1, maybe 2 batches. Probably just 1 batch. Yeah, I think just 1 batch. Well, made a lot of friends. Oh, I missed Alex's birthday. Guess I didn't make that many friends. Well, worse things have happened. Made a lot of friends. Had a successful luau. Watched a lot of cutscenes. But that is where we will call it for today. Now we'll see you next week when GoGgLz plays Stardew Valley.